Hey everyone, Aparna here. Oh my god, I am back. I'm back after 13 days, I think, 13 or 14 days after 2 weeks. I sincerely apologize for not posting any videos, but I do have 5 videos, including this one for you guys. Lots have been happening at my end. I had we had so many festivals in the month of October. Um, Quite literally starting from, not exactly from October, but it started from mid September actually. But I am so happy that in spite of all that, I was able to keep up with my drawing, with my sketching, and with my painting as well. So I did manage to film them. However, it was a bit hard to post because they were 1 hour long videos, and I didn't feel like posting an hour long video here. And I mean, how can you talk for an hour? I think that was more of an issue for me. I really enjoy hearing rather, listening to audiobooks while I'm doing a painting. So I have been doing that, and then I thought, why not do a voiceover, which I'm, sort of not very fond of. But let me quickly stop myself from rambling. Let me show you what I'm doing here. The main purpose of showing this video is this tube of watercolor was really dry and hard from inside. So what I do every time is, and I've been doing it for a very long time, instead of throwing the tube away, which is full of color, I cut them off just like you see me do here from the bottom and the side. I open the lid very carefully because they are sharp edges, and I scoop out the colors. And as you can see, there is a ton of color in there, and I just scoop them off and I put wherever I decide to keep them. And in this video, this was quite a struggle. This is one of my oldest watercolor tubes with me, and there was no smell in this tube, so I believe the color was fine. But the color turned out to be extremely gooey, and it was so hard to take it off from the tube. So what I did was I paused the video, and as you can see, I moved on to showing the next color here. But how I do it is, like I showed you here, I cut the tubes from whichever angle possible and very carefully scoop out all the colors. And I follow this when the color inside the watercolor tube has become hard, or else I'm generally using, if the colors are soft, I use a toothpaste squeezer, and I remove all the colors from the tube. But in this case it was not possible because the color was really hard inside. It was very gooey, I don't know why, but there was no smell. So I decided to retain the color, and yeah, I wanted to use it up. And the colors that you see here are all Winston and Newton Cotman series. These are one of the very old colors I have been using. The red one, however, was a different brand. It was called Camlin, and I think it is around maybe 15-16 years old tube. This is the only tube that I had, and now that I threw it off, I'm done. That's it. Now I'm left with Winston and Newton's Cotman series, and I love these colors. I have no complaints about them. I find them extremely beautiful, vibrant, and lovely. I am aware that Cotman series is known to be a student grade color, but I love them, and I still use them. And I did of course move to Winston and Newton professional colors, but I sort of went from like one tube at a time. I did not use up I just didn't jump into buying a bunch of Winston and Newton professional colors. So yeah, I mean, I had a very good time with them, but they are expensive end of the day, but beautiful. I still love Cotman series for practice. They are just lovely, and they still seem to be pretty vibrant. At least mine are pretty vibrant. So what I did here was, when I was filling up the using up the colors, I realized that I didn't have yellows and reds from this series, so I had to use up some Daniel Smith here, and yeah, a couple of good brands as well. So all together I came up with this palette, and I intend to use up my old colors now. I have so much of art materials with me. If you have been visiting my YouTube channel, then you will be aware of this. I have loads of art supplies, and right now I'm in a mode where I really want to use up what I have. Well, I have to agree, I have been doing some shopping, but not shopping colors really. A couple of them, yes, I'm guilty. Definitely guilty about that part, but yes, I'm not hoarding colors at this point. So I'm going to use up these colors, and I'm going to have loads of fun. And I will definitely say that you guys need to do the same thing. If you have colors with you, if you have a lot of art supplies, then take them out and use them up. Have a fantastic time. Always remember that we bought art supplies because we wanted to feel the joy, we wanted to create, and I'm doing the same thing, and I'm going to have fun. Hopefully I will be sort of comfortable enough to carry these colors with me when I go for travels, because I have to agree, the professional colors are, of course, much more vibrant now that I'm used to them, but I intend to absolutely use these as well. I have started sketching nowadays a lot because I really want my drawing skills to improve, and if I want to add a dash of color to them, I will be using these Cotman series, and I will have fun. I want to have fun. I want to use up my old supplies and have tons of fun with them, along with improving my my skills here. And I do apologize if you can hear some messaging sounds coming in. That's my friend waiting for me to get back to her. I did tell her not to message, but she's all excited about what all stuff I'm doing here. I apologize for that. However, here I am trying to fix my watercolor palette. I'm trying to brush off the colors here, trying to make it look a bit more presentable. I did a review of this palette in my previous video, and that flower that you can see in there is not a flower. It's actually me mixing two colors and trying to see how it looks. But when it dried like a beautiful color, and I thought, let's just keep it till the end. And here it goes. I clean it up, and I have a beautiful palette with me. I have been using this palette for some time, and I'm really having fun. So I definitely will encourage you guys to do the same. If you have your art stuff, if you have your watercolors, if you have your gouache, please take them out, put them wherever you want. If you need a new palette, go ahead, do that, enjoy, create beautiful stuff, and have loads of fun. So I hope you like this video. If yes, then please do like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, stay happy and stay creative. Bye bye.